What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Pete's Carport. Absolutely gorgeous day out here right outside Tampa, Florida. And we've got an awesome surprise that you guys are going to know from the title of the video. That is not it. That is Xavier picking me up in his 1999 S500. Just took a beautiful drive in my SL5 or 500 SL, sorry. It's a 91. If you guys are new to this channel and you found it from this video, I have quite a few Mercedes and we're going to pick up another one. Let me show you guys my S500 before we take off, because this is going to be a really cool trip. We're going out to Orlando to pick up an S600. It's one of Xavier's dream cars, so I'm excited to go with him and pick this up. It's a big body also, but this is my 1995 S500 VIP. Tons of videos on this car if you're new to the channel. Just did an interior detail video. I'm just going to open it up to show you guys here. As you can see, I've got the VIP trays. We still have a little bit of work to do on the interior to finish it off, but I love this car. It is my favorite car, and I've said that over and over again, and it will always be my favorite car. But let's get on the road. Well, we're here, and this is it, man. It's an S600 coupe. Of course, we're gonna do a much more in-depth video after we pick it up, but figured we'd get a nice shot. All right, we're gonna go talk to the owner. He's walking over here. All right, guys, so as you saw in the video, we arrived and now we're waiting for AAA. We've got the title, car's already paid for. This is Xavier's new car. It's a dream car of his and I absolutely love it. This is a very rare car. This is the w140, or they call it c140. It's the coupe version of the big body that we've got. So we've got the S500s, this is the S600, and then it's a two-door. So it's a very unique car because not a lot of people needed something like this that were in the luxury market, but they made it anyways, even though they had the Roadster at the time. So let's go ahead. This is just a quick walk around. These are the original rims. We've got all four, even though if you looked on this side, one of those rims is missing. They are 18s. I love those rims. This is just a spare because there's a flat. So let's go ahead and step inside and just take a look. The car is not in amazing shape interior wise, but we're going to work on it from there. All right, so we're gonna step inside, and as you guys can see, it's gonna need a nice clean down, but that's a video coming because this is gonna be at the shop. So I'll be able to access this car and give her a nice clean down. We've already talked about possibly reupholstering these seats because they're not easy to come across. So that's gonna be the issue, is finding somebody that can reupholster these and do it properly and have them look really nice. Now, the battery is not hooked up on this car, so nothing's gonna function. But you've got your back seats. These back seats are good. So these we won't really have to do anything to except for condition and clean. It does have the rear sunshade option, and probably the coolest thing about this car is these center buttons here. So this was a luxury sports style car for those that were going to be traveling and have a driver. So they did, instead of having your middle seat, they went ahead and made it a 4-seat car with the button option. So you've got the buttons in the middle here, and I believe that this one's only for the power windows. It looks like headrests, which we'll find out. I thought that these things had reclining rear seats, but I could be wrong on that. Of course, we'll find out once we get everything back. So this was kind of a car that he was going to purchase almost no matter what, because we've been on the hunt for one of these for a while for him, and when he came across this, we knew that he had to have this. So it's right now, it's notorious for these cars. The transmission is in limp mode. The conductor plate's been changed, but it needs maybe a reset or something to it, so we'll find out. But that's the interior. Let's go ahead and take a look at the motor. All right, guys, so this is the V12 Beast. Now, this motor was famous for being extremely quiet, for basically having no vibration to it. You know, the test of throwing something on here and just having it stay steady. And Lexus kind of followed up with their famous LS400 for having a very similar running type motor. So this car here, do you know the horsepower on it?
It's like 390.
Yeah, I'll post that on the video, but I want to say it's close to 400, which was insane for the day. So this is a 98. These cars started probably around 92, I think, is when they came out with the V12. I'll post that also on the screen now. Of course, you guys can film me, and I'm just doing this live just to get you guys a really cool video of the car as we're picking it up. So that's kind of it. We're gonna basically now just wait for AAA to show up and get it up onto the truck and then meet it back at the shop. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video of this quick rundown of the car. So while we were waiting for the tow truck to arrive, the owner that sold us the S600 said he had another car to show us he wanted to sell. To our surprise, it was way better than we thought. To the S. The SEL meant the long edition, so basically wider. Oh, even the folding mirrors work. AC work?
AC.
Wow. I can't believe the AC works.
But I don't drive it no more. The stereo don't work.
And soft close works. That's amazing.
Oh, this one is not working.
That's it, of course.
Because that, no, see here. I'll show you.
Oh.
It's making noise.
Yep, it's got a leak somewhere, and then it's just killing it. Yep. Yep. Oh, you pull the fuse, put it back in, and it's good.
Now,
Yep.
Now it works.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That one's fast.
See? Now it works.
Yep.
It's got that.
There it goes.
See?
Yep. I know what that is. Hey, she's back at home. I'm gonna let him drop it down, then me and Zay are gonna go ahead and push the S600 coupe in front of the S600 4-door. This one's actually going out to a subscriber very soon, so I'm excited about that. I know I've mentioned that quite a few times. It's just a matter of getting it to him right now. One of his buddies is gonna drive down. We're doing some things together as well, but he's gonna pick that up. The W126, and of course, Zay's S500 W140, and mine's actually on the other side. So we've got bends on bends right now. I can't wait to clean this car up. I hope you guys are excited, because we're gonna basically do next episode, I'm guessing, a full detail on this car, pull everything out of it, clean it down. We've got to get a battery for it, so we couldn't start it on site, but it basically starts. It's got the limp mode problem, and I think we're going to be able to fix it because the conductor plate has been changed in this car. So we'll keep you updated on that. Right now it's just more of a fun. We went out to Orlando, spent about 4 or 5 hours out in that area, and now we're going to unload it, so let's get it down. right, that was a fun day, guys. So the S600 is in its place now. We're gonna basically throw this cover over it, and we will continue with videos on this. Now, I wanted to reiterate, I earlier was talking about the engine, and I was just kind of going off of what I was thinking would be right. So I looked it up. It's 389 horsepower from the factory, and in 1991, they came out with the S600 coupe. But go ahead and fill me in the comments what you guys know about this car, what you guys know about the history of the C140, W140 coupe body style, and some of the things that you guys would like to see done to this car, and what you think about the car. This is Zay's new ride, and I am so excited for him, and I can't wait to start doing some fun things on this. Have a blessed day, guys. Like, subscribe, and share. See you guys next time.